What's up everybody, it's CJ Plays here, and I'm back with another Sims 3 world overview, and today we're going to be looking at Blazeburg. So this is a brand new world that just came out. It is by Damien F519, also known as Gargamel, and I actually get to help build this world. So I built a couple of the houses and a couple of the community lots here. So I am really excited to check them out today. Now, I've had this world for a while, but I purposely have not looked at any of the lots because I want it to be surprise for the video. So I'm like really hyped, y'all. But this world uses every single expansion pack. It also uses 2 stuff packs, those being Town Life stuff and Fast Lane stuff. This world also does use some free store content. A list of everything will be on the download page, which I'm going to link down below. Also, this world does have a save file if you were wondering. I am not looking at the save file today since I'm only really looking at the buildings and the houses. I don't really need the save file for that. So I'm going to leave the save file link down below as well if you would like to download it. But why don't we just go ahead and get into it, y'all, because there is quite a lot to look at. I think I'm going to most likely start down here, y'all, because I actually built this lot, okay? This is the Blazing Heights Resort. So let's get a closer look at it. All right, y'all, so this is the resort that I built. It is the Blazing Heights Resort. I really love how it turned out. It's really modern. I really tried my best, y'all, to like stretch my building muscles with, you know, this world and stuff because I wanted y'all to have some cool lots to go to. This build was kind of hard, y'all, because the lot itself is not really that big, but there's just like a whole lot that I had to include on it. So we'll talk about it as we go. Why don't we check out the main building first? So let's go ahead and just open this up. All the way down here at the bottom when you first come in, you have your check-in desk. Yo, I love how this turned out. It looks so cozy and nice. But you have like your little front check-in desk over here. You have a couple bookshelves. There is a like lobby space right here so you can have your Sims just come and chill and wait. Over here though, we have a cafeteria, so you have, you know, your tables. I don't have all the food options, but there's quite a few different ones, you know. You have some tables inside of here as well. Over here you have like a little mini computer lab. Maybe your Sims are working, you know, from home or something like that, or they have to like check their online profile. So I gave you like a computer lab. You also have like another bookshelf in here, and then going back this way you do have your like your workout rooms. So you have your treadmills, your weight machines, that kind of thing. So when you go upstairs you have more or less another little lobby area like over here and over here. You also have your rooms. So I had to include a couple of rooms for this build, so we can look really quickly at them. So usually all of the rooms pretty much have like the same layout, but there's like rotated furniture. So over here though, we just have our bed, mini fridge, TV, there's a little table, and then you have your bathroom over here. And then over here, it's basically, like I said, y'all, the same thing, same objects pretty much. I think I used different pictures for every room. So this one is like this picture, there's a different picture, but as y'all can see, it is the same furniture, just different layout and stuff like that. But I really just wanted all these to kind of look generic because I feel like that's kind of how it is in real life when you go to like hotels and stuff. It's just like every room is basically the same, but just maybe rotate it a little bit differently. But that's pretty much it for the main building though. But going out here, you also have a really nice pool with a poolside bar. There's also a hot tub over here in the corner. Over here, y'all, I struggled with this because I had to like include a space for Sims to use those like rabbit hole rooms. So I built like this little secondary building right here. It's kind of similar to the first one. So when you come inside though, you have like a little arcade area. So you have some arcade games and a claw machine and stuff like that. But down below, you actually have your, you know, your rabbit hole rooms and stuff like that. This was kind of hard to include, y'all, because I felt like I didn't have enough space, so I'm glad it kind of worked out, you know. But going back over this way though, you have like another little lounge area, some umbrella tables, a food concession stand, and then back this way you actually have a space where your Sims can get married. So I included the wedding arch. You also have some chairs, and then like over here you have like a little music player, buffet tables, and you know, regular tables. You also have a table for your cake, which is always a nice touch, you know. But I think that is pretty much it though for this lot, y'all. I really love how this resort turned out, so hopefully y'all will enjoy playing in it. So why don't we go ahead and keep moving on? So I guess we could go right across the street. We have the King of Robotics. So why don't we check this out next? I guess it's like a restaurant slash bot emporium. Let's check out this section first. So over here though, you have like an island countertop. You have a table. There's a mechanical bull object, more tables, a couple of these bathrooms, and then you have your food synthesizer. So this can function as a restaurant. So you can have like waiters and stuff like that, or waitresses come around and take your Sims order, which is kind of cool. But over here on this side though, you have your bot emporium, so you can make your plum bots. So or I guess technically you can buy them if you want to. So you have your register over here, and you have different like hollow pets on display, different plum bots, and different into the future type items and stuff like that. So that is pretty cool. There's also like a little bathroom back here in the corner, And I think that is pretty much it though for this slot. All right, y'all, so why don't we go maybe across the street? This is the perfect gym. All right, y'all, so we're down here at the perfect gym. Let's go ahead and open it up real quick. So over here you have a pool. You also have a couple bathrooms over here as well. Once you go upstairs, you have a pretty big open area though, but you do have your treadmills, your weight machines. There's your martial arts training post. There's also a couple of these pull-up bars, and then you have a couple of the boards that your Sims can break as well. I like how you have like a lot of space so Sims can kind of like freely move around, but you know, you could always add more stuff if you want to. And then over here on this side, it's kind of like closed off. You can kind of look through the windows though and see that there's clothes, you know, so that's kind of cool. All right, y'all, let's go ahead and keep moving on. Let's go right beside it. This is the Redstone Books and Cafe. So let's check this out. All right, y'all. So we're down here at the Redstone Books and Cafe. I really like the color scheme on the outside. It looks really relaxing and stuff like that. It also uses those Town Life windows, which I never really used these, y'all. I did use them at the resort, but other than that, I don't ever really use these. But let's just go ahead and open it up to see what it looks like on the inside. Ooh, this is kind of cozy. So over here, though, you have your sweet treat register. You also have a couple of these tables. You kind of have like a back door that leads, I guess, to the back of the lot, I guess, or to the side of the lot. Moving on over this way though, you have a couple of these bathrooms. There is also a book register, so I guess you could also use this as like a bookstore. You have a couple of these bookshelves all around. And when you go upstairs though, you have more bookshelves obviously, but you have a couple of these desks where your Sims can come and sit down and stuff like that. So you could definitely come to this a lot just to kind of chill or hang out, read books, you know, get food if you want to. So I like how you have a lot of different options for this lot, you know? All right, so why don't we go across the street? I guess we could check out this lot first. This is the Wondertainment. Then I guess afterwards we'll go across the street and check out the Simple Bowling. So let's check out the Wondertainment first. All right, y'all, so we're down here at the Wondertainment. So I'm gonna assume that this part is not going to be functional, like you can't access it. Yeah, you can't access it, y'all. I guess it's just like a little clothing store or whatever. But over here on this side though, you have your bar. There is a couple places to sit down. You have a food synthesizer, so of course you can always use this as like a restaurant if you want to. There's also a nectar rack beside it, so that's kind of cool. Moving on over this way though, you have a pretty big stage. I'm guessing your Sims may be able to perform here for showtime, I want to say. You also have a couple bathrooms over here in the back, and then you do have a dumpster back out here as well. So now let's go ahead and go upstairs really quick. So when you go upstairs, you have a pool table. There's a couple of these arcade games, and then you have a couple of these arcade cabinets. You can always like put more of them in here if you want to, since you have like a lot of empty space, but you know, you do have a couple of them. But I do want to go across the street though, because there is an arcade right here. So I'm gonna just go ahead and open up this one. So on the inside of the arcade, let's see. Ooh, you have like a register. So I guess it's like a little debug one though, but I guess this is like the, you know, the register where you pay to enter or something like that. But you have your arcade, or maybe you pay to get bowling shoes because you have a bowling lane anyway though. But you do have like some bowling lanes over here. You do have a couple of these arcade games, so you have skee ball, whack-a-gnome, there's a claw machine and stuff like that. There's also a couple of these bathrooms over here in the back, and there are a couple of these picnic tables over here too. Now I think this is just a single story building, so there's nothing at the top. Nope, there's nothing at the top. All right, y'all, so let's go ahead and keep moving on this way. Why don't we check out this lot next? This is the Skyview Bistro. All right, y'all, so we're down here at the Skyview Bistro. Now, I had to actually have Elliot come to this lot because for whatever reason, the game would not open it up on its own. But down here at the bottom, if you were wondering, it's just empty lobby space. But once you go upstairs, though, you actually have, like, of course, the bistro. So over here in the middle, though, you have, like, a little platform with some instruments. You have a bar over here as well with a couple of these nectar racks. Over here, I guess you have, like, the kitchen area. So you have a couple of these food synthesizers. Again, y'all, there will be waiters or waitresses walking around, you know, taking your Sims' order, kind of like a restaurant. And then, of course, you do have a couple of tables all sprinkled around the lot. There's also a couple bathrooms right here as well. And then over here, you do have a pool table. There's also like another table over here too. But that is pretty much it though for this lot. I don't know why, y'all, but my game was like, no, CJ, you can't open it up. You have to wait. But anyway, let's go ahead and keep moving on though, y'all. So why don't we go ahead and maybe go back this way for a second? We have the driver's seat. So this looks like a bar. Let's check it out. Okay, y'all, so we're down here at the driver's seat. Let's go ahead and open it up. So when you first come in, you have a couple of these bars over here. You have a couple tables. There's also a platform with some instruments on it. Over here, you have a couple bathrooms, and then you do have like a little mini kitchen in the back. So you have your food synthesizer, and there's also your drink synthesizer. I gotta say though, I really like this lot. It's really small and cozy on the inside. This one is probably like one of my favorite builds outside of, my builds, of course, but I do really like this one. And then of course over here though, you just have like, some clothes, and then there is just a little dumpster back here in the back as well. All right, y'all, so I guess we will go ahead and go over this way for a second. This is the Sunrise Tower. So this looks like a consignment store. Let's go ahead and open it up. All right, y'all, so we're down here at the Sunrise Tower. Let's go ahead and open it up. So down here at the bottom, you just kind of have a lobby space. A couple of these elevators will go upstairs soon. I guess we could maybe start over here. So on this side though, you just have your consignment register. This looks like an electronic section. So you have a couple TVs in here. There's like a couple lamps over here as well. You have some stereos over here in the back. There is a karaoke machine, and then you do have a bathroom on this side. And then going back over here, this looks like you have a couple of just random objects, I guess. So you have a sculpture station, some clothes, a bird tree, there's like a keyboard, and you have like some little artifacts and stuff like that as well. And then there's also like a bookshelf, and then you have a couple bathrooms over here in the back. Now I'm gonna go ahead and go upstairs for a second. So when you go upstairs though, you have a chess table, there's a dominoes table, you have a art easel, there's a couple of these little widgets and toys and stuff like that over here as well. Over here you kind of have the same exact thing, and then you just have like a little place to sit. And then over here on this side, you have, I guess, more electronics. So you have a couple of these game systems and stuff like that. You have a couple computers and laptops on these little tables. And then there's also some more clothes as well. So you have like, electronics section. There's like a little furniture section as well. So I really do like the consignment store. I'm just going to go all the way to the top, y'all, just to see what's up here. So up here just looks like a little lookout point. So you have a couple of these telescopes, and you can have your Sims look out at the world and get a pretty good view of everything. So that's pretty cool. So why don't we go ahead and go back over here for a second. This is the Rocky Road Park. All right, y'all, so we're down here at the Rocky Road Park. So I gotta say, I do like this one as well. So you have like this little pond over here with some fish. Over here, you have a couple of these picnic tables. There's an art easel out here as well. You have your martial arts training post. There's little boards that your Sims can break. There are like some harvestables out here as well. So that's pretty cool. And then over here, it looks like this is where the bathrooms are. So I'm just gonna open this up. Yep, you have your bathrooms. There's a little like soda machine over here. And then like in this section though, you have like a little playground area. So you have a slide, playhouse, swings, spring rides. I gotta say, Gargamel, I'm really impressed with this lot. I really do like it. It's like really small and cozy. Okay, y'all, so why don't we go ahead and go back this way for a second? This is the Blazeburg Artisan Library, and it's right across the street from the Nectar store. So I'm gonna check out the library first. All right, y'all, so we're down here at the library. Let's go ahead and open it up really quick. So down here at the bottom, you have a couple of these computers over here on this table. You have a couple bookshelves in the corner as well. Oh my gosh, y'all, these little end tables right here, I never use. These are from the late night pack. I never use these at all. But over here though, you have like another computer table. Over here though, you have a couple of these registers. I think these are just like the decorative ones though. You have a couple chairs. You could always put more chairs in here if you wanted to though, but you do have like a couple. Over here in the back though, you just have a bathroom. There's also like another little bathroom right here as well. But now let's go ahead and go upstairs. So upstairs though, you have a couple of these tables that just have laptops at them. There's also a couple of these bookshelves as well. And then when you go upstairs yet again, you have a couple of these chess tables. So you can always come here to build skills if you want to. So you have a couple chess tables. There's a couple of these bookshelves in here as well. And there's even like a little section over here. It's like a little balcony section. So you have a couple bars. There are some tables, and there's also a soda machine over here too. So that's kind of cool. I don't think there's anything above it. I think that was the highest as the building goes. But this building, y'all, is really nice. I really like it. All right, y'all. So now we're going to go ahead and check out the Nectar store. So this is like right next door to it. Ooh, this looks kind of fancy. It looks like a little department store kind of. Let's go ahead and open it up. So when you come in, you have your Nectar register. You have a lot of nectar racks in here, a couple of these soda machines as well, and then over here in the back you can actually make the nectar. There's also a bathroom, and then out here though you have a lot of harvestables. So you have a couple grapes of all different types, and then there's also a couple of these like trees. So you have a banana tree, pomelo tree, there are cherry trees and apple trees. So there's a lot out here as well. There's even like a little section where you can come and sit down if you want to. There's also a dumpster over here in the back of the lot as well. But I think that's pretty much it for this lot. All right, y'all, so let's go ahead and keep moving on over this way. We pretty much seen everything in this part. So now we're going to go ahead and move on this way. So why don't we check out the luxury junk next? So this looks like a junkyard. So you have your scraps that your Sims can dig through. There is like a little garage section. So I want to check this out. Oh, okay. So you can just park your cars here. And then over here though, you have like a little like I guess, workspace area. So you have your sculpture station. There's also an inventing table over here as well. And then you just have your bathrooms over here in the back though. So that's pretty much it for this lot. It is like right next to the school, by the way. So it's like a little rabbit hole school, but you have like a little playground section out here. There's a little pond over there too. There's some harvestables as well. So that's kind of useful. All right, y'all. So we're going to go ahead and just go over here. This is the Limitless Comics. So this is a comic book store. All right, y'all. So we're down here at the Limitless Comics. Let's go ahead and open it up. So on the inside, you have your register. You do have like a bookshelf over here and over here as well. I guess I should move the camera this way, right? So you have a couple of these clothes racks. There is a foosball table. You have like an arcade cabinet. There's a record player. There's a little like model train set. And then you also have a bathroom over here in the back. I think that's pretty much it though for this lot. I don't really think there's anything else here. All right, y'all. So now let's go ahead and go next door to it. This is the Petrol Kittens. So this looks like a cat jungle or a cat park. I just want to check this out. Ooh, this looks interesting. Okay, y'all, so we're down here at the Petrol Kittens. So it looks like a gas station slash cat jungle, I'm guessing. I'm really interested to see. There's also like a sim here too. But you have a couple of these umbrella tables. You have like these little gas pumps over here too for your cars. And then like you have these cats on top of it, which is interesting. Now, I want to open up this building just to see what's on the inside, though. So on the inside, you have a couple of these nectar racks. There is also a bookshelf. You have a couple of these drink machines. There is a little register, your bathroom, and then there's also a snow cone machine. And then, like, back out here, though, you have your cat castle. There's a little sleeping bag. You have your litter boxes, food bowls, and stuff like that, toy boxes, scratching posts, pet houses. So you have, like, a lot of stuff for your cats to play around with. But this is pretty interesting, though. Like, I was not expecting, like, a service station slash like cat jungle. I mean, I guess it's a 2-in-1, right? Okay, so why don't we go right next door to it though? This is the Creepy House of Fun. Now, I don't know what this is supposed to be, so let's just open it up real quick. Ooh, is it like a little arcade? I guess it is like an arcade, right? So when you come in though, you have a bar. I guess you have like your little prize counter back here. Moving on over this way though, you have your buffet table. There is a little karaoke machine over here. You have a little spooky ghost lamp. Over here though, you have a pretty big stage. So I'm guessing this is for your Showtime performances. And then like over here in the back though, you have like your little arcade room. So you have skee ball, whack-a-gnome, arcade cabinets, and arcade games. There's also a couple bathrooms over here as well. And then over here though, you have like a little kitchen area, so you can always get food if you want to. And then when you go upstairs though, you just have more tables for your Sims. So you could use this lot for like a lot of different stuff. An arcade, a restaurant, you can come and see a show. So there's like a lot to this lot, if that makes sense. Okay, y'all, so why don't we go ahead and go over here now? This is the Blazeburg Museum. All right, y'all, so we're down here at the Blazeburg Museum. So let's go ahead and open up this one. So on the inside, you have a lot of different objects on display. There's like a little vase over here. You have like this little cool object over here from the Fast Lane pack. Over here though, you have like a little stone and a glass display. And then I'm gonna go upstairs before we go downstairs. So like, what is upstairs? So up here you just have like more objects on display. Okay, so now I want to go ahead and go downstairs again. So down here at the bottom, you have, you know, more sculptures and stuff like that. There is like a little room, I guess, where you can make your own art. So you have a couple of these sculpture stations over here, and then you just have your bathrooms. And then out here in the back of the lot, I'm just gonna scroll up again. Out here in the back, you have a couple of these art easels, so you can have your Sims come and make their own art. So that's kind of cool. All right, y'all, so now we're gonna go ahead and keep moving on this way. Why don't we maybe go back this way for a second? We'll check out the Country Time pool, and then we'll check out these other lots. So let's check out this pool first. Okay, y'all, so we're down here at the Country Time pool. So you have like a little L-shaped pool right here. You also have like a little poolside bar. There is your pool slide, your diving board, a couple of these umbrella tables, and a couple grills out here as well. And then over here, you just have your bathroom. So I'm just gonna open these up really quick. Yep, so you just have your bathrooms, and then you have a couple showers over here in the back. And then you also have a couple of these like drink machines over here too. So that's pretty cool. But that's pretty much it though, y'all, for this pool. So let me go ahead and scroll back over this way, y'all. Why don't we start over here? This is the Blazeburg Cemetery. All right, y'all, so we're down here at the Blazeburg Cemetery. So you have your mausoleum over here in the corner. You have a lot of space for, you know, a lot of graves and stuff like that. You do have some of these graves right here. These are just like decorative, but do not forget, y'all, this world does have a save file, so you can always go and download it if you want. You do have like some wolfsbane growing out here as well. There's also some of these glow orb mushrooms as well. So you have a couple harvestables out here though, but it's pretty much just like a graveyard lot, you know? Okay, y'all, so now let's go across the street really quick. This is the city pond. Let's check this out. All right, y'all, so we're down here at the city pond. So you have, of course, your pond. You have like a little boardwalk where your Sims can walk on. Over here, you have your bathroom. So I'm just gonna open them up really quick so you can see. And then you have like a little picnic table and a grill out here as well. There's also some wonder petal growing as well. And then over here, you pretty much have the same exact thing, just a grill and a picnic table. There's also some harvestables over here as well. Oh, there's also basil growing. But I think that's pretty much it though for this slot. It's just like a really nice fishing spot. All right, so now let's go right here. This is the Hilltop Academy. So this looks like a dojo. So we're down here at the Hilltop Academy. Let's go ahead and open this up really quick. So on the inside, you have a couple of these weight machines. There's a treadmill. You have a couple bathrooms over here with showers. You have your sculpture station. There's an art easel. And then you have a couple of these martial arts training posts. And then you have like the little boards that your Sims can break. But I think that is pretty much it though for this slot. Okay, y'all, so now let's go over here. This is the Playful Pupper Park. This is a lot that I made, so let's check it out. Okay, y'all, so we're down here at the Playful Pupper Park. So I actually have a video for this on my channel if you want to go watch it. I'll leave it linked down in the description if you want to see me building this and my thought process. But we have the Playful Pupper Park though. So you know what? I should have put a fire hydrant on the slot. That's like my only regret. But you know, you do have a couple of these pet houses though. You have some food bowls and you have like toy boxes and little balls and stuff like that. Over here though, you have like these sprinklers that your Sims can play with. So your Sims and I think your dogs can also play with this, which is kind of cool. Over here though, you have your bathroom. So let's just open those up really quick. So you have your stalls and your sinks and stuff like that. Moving on over this way, you have a couple grills and a couple tables for your Sims. And then there's also like a little pet ball over here as well. I also put a throwing disc on this lot as well, just in case your Sims want to play with it. You can have them play with that. But you know, that's pretty much it though for this lot, y'all. It's just like a really small dog park. You can have your Sims come here just to kind of hang out and chill. All right, y'all, so now let's go ahead and go over here. This is the Blazeburg's Children's Library. Let's check this out. All right, y'all, so we're down here at the Blazeburg's Children's Library. So let's go ahead and open up this one. Ooh, this is kind of nice though. I like the little rug in the middle. That's cute. But you have a couple of these computer desks in here. You have a couple of bookshelves, obviously. There's a toy box and a costume chest. And then over here, I guess, is like the little front check-in desk area. There's also a couple bathrooms over here as well. So this is kind of really nice, Gargamel. I like this one. There's also a couple of these chess tables outside of it though. Okay, cool. All right, so now let's go over here. I want to see what the name of this lot is. I don't think it has a name, but it has the Favorite Arboretum here. So I guess it's like a little like community garden space or something like that, or like a little playground area. Maybe it's like a 3-in-1. So you have ginseng and green leaf, and there's also basil and buzzberry. So you have a lot of different harvestables. Over here, you have a couple of these trees. So you have apple trees and stuff like that, and lime trees. There is something right here. Oh, it's the bathroom. Okay, so you have your bathroom over there, and then of course you have your arboretum. You also have like a little playground section for your Sims to play on. There's even like a little park bench where your Sims can just wait and just chill. So that's kind of cool. But yeah, this is a cool lot too. I guess you can always just come here if you need harvestables or you need to go look for baby's breath or something like that. All right, so why don't we go ahead and go over here? This is the literal horsepower. Let's check this out. This looks like your equestrian training ground. You can have your horses come out here to jump and race and stuff like that. You also have a couple of these hitching posts, some stables over here, and then there's also a bathroom. Let me just open this up to see. Yeah, so you just have your bathroom in here. Okay, so I guess we could check out the equestrian center just to see what's out here though. Of course, this is just a rabbit hole, but over here though, you have a couple of these harvestables growing. So you have plums and bananas and pomelos, and there's also life plant. Ooh, life plant, we love that. And flame fruit bush as well. There's also like the criminal warehouse over here too, so that's kind of cool. I really want to see what's over here by the fortune teller's wagon, so I'm just gonna scroll down really quick just to see. So it looks like it's pretty empty on the inside. Oh, I guess this is like all the way down at the bottom. I guess your Sims take stairs to get down here. Yeah, there's some stairs right there, I can tell it. So you have your fortune teller's wagon at the very bottom. There's also the lunar horoscope item, and then in the back of the lot you just have a couple of these dumpsters though, but that's pretty much it for this lot. All right, y'all, so now we're gonna go ahead and check out the last couple of community lots in the world. So let's check out the Stinky Potions. So this is an elixir shop. All right, so we're down here at the Stinky Potion. I gotta say, I do love the color of this build. I love that blue. But when you come inside though, you have of course your alchemy shop. You have your register over here in the back, there is an alchemy station. You have your gem cutting machine. There is also a chemistry table, which is kind of interesting. And then you have like a lot of different other objects and stuff like that. There's a bookshelf in here as well. And then in the back, you just have your bathroom. But I think that is pretty much it though for this lot. There is a dumpster back here too. So I think over here we have the Blazeburg City Fire Station. So let's check out the fire department. Let's go ahead and open it up. So down here at the bottom, you have your fire truck. You also have your inventing table. You have a little kitchen-y area with your table. There's also a bathroom over here. And then outside of the lot, you just have a trampoline. And then over here in the back, you have a couple harvestables. So you have an onion plant and garlic plant, and there's lettuce and there's bell pepper. So you have a couple harvestables back here. And then when you go upstairs though, you have a little like workout section in the hallway. So you have your treadmill, weight machine. And then when you go upstairs again, you have a art easel and there's a bathroom. And then you also have a room for your, your firefighters to sleep. All right, y'all. So now let's go ahead and go right next door to it. So this is the Pink's Salon and Tattoo. So let's go ahead and open up this lot. So over here, you have these little chairs. Oh, these are kind of cool though. So these are supposed to be like salon chairs where your Sims can get their hair washed and stuff like that. So that's pretty interesting though. Over here though, you have your stylist station. You have your tattoo room over here. And then there's also a bathroom. And then you have like another stylist station over here as well. All right, y'all. So now let's go across the street. This is the King of Detergent. So this is a laundromat. Okay, y'all. So we're down here at the King of Detergent. Let's go ahead and open it up really quick. So on the inside, you have a couple of these washing machines and dryers. Over here, you just have like a little sitting area, and then you have a bookshelf. There's a karaoke machine, and then you have a couple bathrooms in the back. There's also like a little arcade cabinet as well, but that is pretty much it though for this lot, y'all. It is just a little laundromat. All right, y'all. So now let's go over here though. This is the Green and Red Park Festival Grounds. All right, y'all. So we're down here at the festival grounds. So you have your Showtime stage over here for your Showtime performances. Over here, you have your bathrooms. Let me just go ahead and open up these for a second. Yeah, so you just have your bathrooms. There's also some like potties over here in this one. And then moving back over this way though, you have like a little area where you can just sit down and chill. So you have a couple of these picnic tables. There's also a couple of these drink machines as well. And I do believe that is everything for this lot. All right, y'all. So I'm going to go ahead and go over here for a second because I did not check out the beach. This is the Blazeburg Beach. So let's check this out. All right, y'all. So we're down here at the Blazeburg Beach. So I'm just going to go ahead and open up this little building really quick just to see what's on the inside of it. So inside of here though, you just have your bathrooms and you have a couple of these showers in the middle. And then over here, you just have like a little patio type of area where you have your grills and you have your umbrella tables. Oh, and then you also have your lifeguard stand out here too. But that is pretty much it though for this world, y'all. And I think that was the last community lot in the world, by the way. So I'm going to check out some of the residentials. I want to just look at a couple of these houseboats really quick since we're right here to them. So on the inside of this one, you have your kitchen table, there's your bathroom, and then you have like a little bedroom. And then you even have like a little sitting area here too with the TV. You have your steering wheel, of course, but that is pretty much it for this house. All right, I think there's like another one over here that we can check out. Let's open up this one. Oh, this one looks even smaller than the last one. Let's go ahead and open up this one. So on the inside of this one, you have your kitchen area, your table, there's your steering wheel, and then down below, ooh, this is kind of nice. So down here, you have like a little workspace in the middle. There is a bookshelf, a bedroom over here. You have a bathroom, another bedroom, and then you have your living room area right here. So this is really fancy though. Okay, interesting. So I guess, you have to go down below. That's cool. Now let's go ahead and keep moving on. I want to check out maybe some more houseboats. So let's check out this one right here next. All right, let's go ahead and open up this one. So on the inside of this one, you have your kitchen, your bathroom, your living room. There's also a chemistry table in here. And then when you go upstairs though, you have 3 bedrooms up here, and then you just have a bathroom over here in the hallway. All right, so I'm just gonna go ahead, y'all, and go over here. This looks like a blue houseboat. Let's go ahead and open up this one. So inside of this one, you have your living room, your kitchen area, you have a stereo, there's a bathroom over here, and then when you go upstairs, you have your steering wheel, and then you have 2 bedrooms up here. This bedroom also has a guitar inside of it. All right, y'all, so I think over here is another houseboat. Let's check out this one. So inside of this one, you have your kitchen area. There is also a kitchen table. You have a bathroom. You have a bedroom over here / like living room area. And then you also have like a little steering wheel outside of it. All right, y'all, so that was the last houseboat. Now I'm going to move on to some of the other houses. There are quite a few, so I don't know if I'm going to see all of them today, but I am going to look at a couple of them. This one right here is the one that I placed Elliot and Latricia down at, but this is the one that I built on my channel, by the way, though. So this is for 2 Sims. So if you have 1 Sim, they're not going to be able to afford it, but if you have 2 Sims moving in, you should be good to go. So when you enter in the lot though, you have a living room area. There's a bookshelf by the door. You have a bedroom over here with a dresser. You have your bathroom. Over here though, you have your kitchen and you have like your little dining space. I also put a desk in here in case you have a computer. And then over here in the back though, you do have a nursery. You know what, yo, I should have put more rugs in here to kind of fill in some space though, but of course it is a starter home, so when you move in, obviously you can always, like, you know, fill it up and add more stuff if you want, so that's always an option for that. All right, y'all, so I guess we could maybe check out a couple of the houses around it, so why don't we check out the house just right across the street? Okay, y'all, so we're over here at this house. Let's go ahead and open it up really quick. So you have a pretty big garage space over here with a drafting table, but moving on over here though, you have a dining room with a bar, there's a bathroom, you have your kitchen over here in the back. Moving on over this way though, you have your living room. You also have like a little game console and stereo, and you have a fireplace. There's also a little workspace too in the corner. And then out here you have a pretty big pool. There is a little patio section over here. And then when you go upstairs though, you have a couple bedrooms. So you have, I think, 3 of them. So there's like, yeah, 3 bedrooms. So this is like the biggest bedroom. It has its own ensuite. There's also like a little desk in here as well. Over here though, you have a officey workspace. So you have a computer desk and there's also a treadmill. Over here though, you have another bedroom with another desk inside of it. There is a bathroom in the middle, and then, oh no, it's like a 4-bedroom house. I didn't even count. There's 4 bedrooms, y'all. My bad. So you have like 2 bedrooms over here though, so I guess these could be like for kids or teens. This one has a toy box and a dartboard on the inside of it though, so that's pretty interesting. All right, so why don't we check out this house right here next? Ooh, y'all, this house kind of gives off the fall vibe. I really like this one. So on the inside, you have your kitchen area over here with your kitchen table. Over here, though, you have like a little living room section with a TV, and there's also a desk over here. You have your dining table over here. There's a bathroom. Going over this way, though, you have a pretty big garage space. And then in the back of the yard, I don't really think there's anything really back here though. But once you go upstairs though, you have a bathroom over here. It's kind of like a wraparound. So like you can go into the bedroom this way. There's another bedroom over here as well. And then over here though, you have like another bedroom as well. So it's like a 3-bedroom house. I really do like this one. Ooh, let's check out this one across the street though. So inside of this house, you have your living room. There is a Domino's table. There's a cat tree. There's a little cat condo. Over here though, you have a couple of these bedrooms. There's a bathroom in the middle of it. And then over here, you have your kitchen, your garage space. There is also a bathroom over here. And then over here though, you have like a little officey space with a bookshelf, a computer desk, and there's also an art easel. And then behind the house though, you have a cat castle. There is a tree house, and there's also like a little pool over here too. All right, y'all, so I'm gonna go ahead and scroll over this way for a second because I want to look at this house. This is one that I build. All right, y'all, so we're down here at my build, and I really love how this one turned out. Now, Gargamel did modify the floor plan upstairs a little bit, so if you want to download the original, like my original version of it, it is on his download page, so you can go and find it there. But this is my build, but Gargamel like changed it a little bit, if that makes sense. But let's go ahead and open it up though. So I'm going to start all the way down at the bottom, y'all, because there's a lot to talk about. So this build took me hours to do, y'all, like genuine hours to do. Okay, so this house is like a house for a secret agent and his family. So there's a lot of like spy stuff in here. So I guess maybe we could start over here though. This is just like the little garage. I have like this little like table over here too, because, you know, his dad is the one that makes his inventions for him. So I put like a couple of little, like, you know, spy stuff in here. Outside of the house though, we have a really nice pool area with some lounge chairs out here. There's also like a little patio area over here. There's a grill, and of course you have a bar. There's a couple sinks over here too. The sim that lives here is a really famous spy, so I feel like the city of Blazeburg and like other places have given him awards and stuff over the years. So I tried to put some of those up in this little display case. Over here though, you have your kitchen area. So you have a pretty big open kitchen space. You have a kitchen table. There's a little table in the corner. There is like a little pet bowl over here too. And then I have like a really nice fancy, you know, dining room. So if you have like a party or something like that, you can have your sims come in here. Moving on over this way though, you have a bathroom here. This is the dad's room, by the way. So he has like this little secret compartment right here. I would have to have a sim come in here. Maybe I can just teleport Elliot here for a second because I want to show y'all something kind of cool. All right, y'all. So I was having some issues getting this to work for some reason, but what I did, if you have issues with this build, move this table out and then move the bookshelf one tile over and then like move this back and it should work. I don't know why it was giving me issues, but whatever. But this room is kind of cool though, because once you go through the door, y'all, you actually have like this little secret compartment room. So like I said, the secret agent sim, his dad is like, you know, an inventor. He builds his gadgets. So I gave him like an inventing table, a chemistry table. There's like a little table with gadgets and stuff on it. So I thought that was kind of cool. And then of course the dad does have his own ensuite bathroom. So once you go upstairs, you have like a little upstairs sitting area where you can come and watch TV if you want to. There is also a bathroom that kind of connects to this bedroom over here. So this is like where the secret agent sleeps. He also has his own secret office space. I guess I could teleport Elliot to show y'all really quick. I'm just gonna go into edit town mode just to show y'all this because I thought the chair was in the way, so I rotated it. This should work, but for whatever reason Elliot cannot go inside. I have no idea. I'm just gonna blame it on the bookshelf, okay? Anyway, this worked earlier, so I don't know why it's not working now. But anyway though, so inside of here though, you do have like a little secret officey space. So the sim has the key to the city. There's also like a little award over here as well. So, you know, he has some accolades, you know. Over here though, you have a room. I think this is where his son sleeps. I gave him like a really nice room with a little computer desk. Over here though, when you go down the hallway, you do have a chess table. There is also another bedroom over here as well with a pet bed on the inside of it. I also decided to use a lizard terrarium because I thought it was kind of cool. But in all, y'all, I really do like how this house turned out. Hopefully y'all have fun playing in it. You might need to just change these doors or like play around with these like bookshelves, y'all, because I don't know what is causing the issue, but it didn't do this earlier when I first built it, so I have no idea. So I'm just gonna go ahead, y'all, and go over this way. This right here is another house that I built, so let's go ahead and get a closer look at this one. All right, y'all, so we're down here at this house. This house is supposed to be a haunted house, so it has like these big spooky trees in the yard. But now let's go ahead and open it up really quick. So down here at the bottom, you have a kitchen-y area. I also made sure to give Bonehilda her own quarters, so she has like her own little room over here with a little magic jelly bean bush. Going over this way though, you have a bedroom. There's also a bathroom. You have another bedroom over here as well. And then once you go upstairs, you have like a little upstairs like living room section. It has a bathroom right there to it. And then over here though, you just have another bedroom as well with a little gem cutting machine. Now I had to put a nectar machine on this lot and I had no idea where I was going to put it at first. So I built like this little shed that has like a basement. So over here though, you have your alchemy station, and then down below you have your like nectar cellar. So you have your nectar machine, and then there's also some nectar racks down here as well. I have these all the same color, but they look like they're different colors. I think it's just the Sims 3's lighting. And then you also have like a little outdoor sitting space out here. So you have a grill, there's a picnic table. There's also a lunar horoscope item out here as well though. There's also a little rocking chair out here and a couple of these planter boxes, but that is pretty much it though for this house, y'all. All right, y'all, so I'm gonna go ahead and move on to another house that I built, which is this one right here. All right, y'all, so we're down here at this house. This is the family home, I believe. So this one is like for a couple of Sims. Let's go ahead and open it up really quick. So down here at the very bottom, you have a garage space. So it's a pretty big garage. You know, you have a couple objects in here, nothing too fancy. Going over this way though, you have a nursery for a baby. You have like your little starry accent wall, but you know, you do have your little nursery for your babies. Moving on over this way though, you have a pretty nice sized living room section right here, y'all. This is really cool. I'm gonna press play for a second. You have like a little like makeshift fireplace, which is really nice. I learned how to do this from Plum Dot. This is like such a cool thing, y'all. There's also like a little TV over here too, and then you have like a little computer desk over here. There is like a little home office just because, you know, so I gave the Sim that lives here like a little extra home office space. So he has like a computer desk. There's also like a little place to sit over here as well. And then moving on over this way though, we have our kitchen space with our dining table. And then moving over this way though, there's also a bathroom as well. And now let's go ahead and go upstairs. So when you go upstairs, there's another bathroom over here. You have a bedroom over here. So you have your master bedroom. I also gave them like a little sitting space in the bedroom. There's also like a little computer desk in here too. And then over here though, we have the daughter's room. So, you know, she sleeps in here. It's like really nice and colorful. It's kind of giving me like a Y2K vibe, maybe like a little 90s vibe, something like that. I really like the color scheme in here. But that is pretty much it though for this house. All right, y'all, so I'm gonna go ahead, y'all, and skip around a little bit more this way because I did build another house. So this one right here is the brownstone, and this one, y'all, took me a while to make. All right, y'all, so this is the apartment lot that I had to build for this world. I had no idea what I was doing because I've never built an apartment in The Sims before, but y'all, this was fun but also kind of hard. So down here at the bottom, we have like a little lobby section so you can have your Sims come and sit down. There's some fountains in here, nothing too fancy. But once you go upstairs though, you actually have, of course, like some inaccessible rooms, so your Sims can't go here. You have like another little lobby section. You have the hallway where your elevator is, and then in here you have like the only apartment that your Sims can stay in. So it is a 2-bedroom apartment. So you have like a little bathroom over here by the door. You have your kitchen space, which is really nice. You have your little living room over here too. Going back this way, you have your bedroom with its own ensuite. I gave the Sim that lives here just a couple chairs to sit down on, and there's also like a bookshelf. And then over here you have have your other bedrooms. This one has its own bathroom as well though. I went for a more purple lavender color scheme for this room. So you have your bed, you have a little couch over here, a bookshelf, and then you also have like a little computer desk over here as well. So over here, y'all, I had some empty space, so I decided to kind of fill it up a little bit. So I gave the Sims here a little sectional. There's some places to sit down. I have like some art and stuff like that and some sculptures hanging around so your Sims can go and look at them. But that is pretty much it though for this lot. All right, y'all, so before I go, I just want to check out a couple of these houses over here in this area. So I think these are like a lot of starter homes, I want to say. I just want to see what these look like. So let's open up this one really quick. So on the inside of this one, you have your kitchen, you have a living room, a bedroom, a nursery, and then you have a bathroom right here. You have your dining space right here as well. Ooh, this one is orange. Let's check out this one. So on the inside of this one, you have your living room. There's a little computer desk, your dining table, you have your kitchen, bathroom, and then you just have a bedroom. So it is just like a 1-bedroom house. Let's check out this one right here. So this one is blue. So inside of this one, you have your living room, your kitchen table, you have 2 bedrooms, and then you just have a bathroom in the hallway. And what about this one across the street? Let's check this one out. So inside of this one, you have a big kitchen space, you have a bedroom over here, a bathroom in the middle, you have another bedroom, and then you have like your little living room section over here in the corner. There's also like a bookshelf and a pet bed too. All right, so let's check out maybe this one right here. So inside of this one, you have your living room, your table, your kitchen, there's a bathroom over here in the back, you have a bedroom, you even have a weight machine in here too, and in the back of the house there is a martial arts training post and a little board that your Sims can break, so that's kind of nice. Ooh, this one is red. Let's check out this one. So on the inside of this house, you have a little desk over here, you have your living room, kitchen, bathroom, and you have your bedroom. There's also like an art easel too. All right, y'all, and then last but not least, let's just check out this one at the far end. You have like a lot of empty space in here, but inside of this one though, you have a living room, you have your kitchen, a bathroom, and then you have your bedroom over here. So you could definitely like add more stuff on the inside of this house if you wanted to. But anyway, y'all, that is all that I have for this video. There's so many more houses that I didn't get a chance to look at today, y'all, so I'm just gonna leave everything linked down below so you can go and check it out. But if you did enjoy this world, y'all, please be sure to download it. Gargamel worked really hard on it, and I also worked really hard on these builds, so I'm gonna leave everything linked down below. But anyway, y'all, that is all that I have for this video. If you did enjoy it, please be sure to leave a like, comment something down below, follow me over on Twitch where I stream a lot more of The Sims, and I will see you in the next video. Bye! Thanks for watching!